Hello everybody, and welcome back to another review. In fact, I only thought about doing like the two figures and the falcon, the two first figures, Cat and Tycho, and the falcon. But because after having all those breaks at the falcon, because of all the damn bloopers, the disturbances constantly and stuff, I feel so relaxed, and I feel in a good mood to give you another review. As you might see in part 3 of the Millennium Falcon review, I read that one once. I didn't want to redo it a few times anymore because seriously, I was getting to a point where I just want to finish the Millennium Falcon review. So let's deal with the mistakes and stuff I do in there, accept it and stuff. Anyways, this review I'm gonna give you now is one of my new favorite figures. It is the 501st Clone Trooper and BARC Speeder. I'll start with the BARC Speeder. The BARC is a very nice speeder. It's a large speeder compared to the clone. It's rather big, It's quite large. It's a very lovely speeder. Reminds me of the old style speeders. Those the Return of the Jedi speeder bikes. But these ones are just clone bike. I really love them. I have 4, and I might get a 5th or 6th one because I like them that much. They are very lovely indeed. As for features in this baby, this thing here comes off quite easily if you take out this part first. Comes off, and it looks as if the bike was supposed to be exploding. The old I had one of the old Power of the Force 2 speeders. We pressed the button and boom, it exploded into 3 or 4 pieces. I used to have one of those, the one that came with Luke back in the day. That's cool. I believe they have had one with the same features here. It looks as if it once had the ability. And also, it has this kind of button-ish thing here, which you press down. You can press forward down. It doesn't do anything. I'm not sure if this one had. Maybe the run they did for the Revenge of the Jedi, Revenge of the Sith. The Stars Army one they did for Revenge of the Sith. That one might have been exploding, but I'm not sure because these are my first speeder bikes, my first BARC speeders. That might be a leftover because it's the same mold. Furthermore, they have retractable landing gear. This part here, which just goes up and down, and this part over here, which just flip up like that, and you have the speeder bike ready to go. Of course, it won't stand very well like this. It'll just be leaning a bit backwards because of the heavy end. You can take this part out then and just have it standing. It actually looks pretty good. You don't necessarily have to pull out this one, but since it's there, I will be doing that. Now, for the figure. Your standard clone pretty much with the 501st gear and a DC-15 blaster rifle. Ball jointed neck, ball hinged shoulder, elbow, wrist, and body. Swivel hips, ball hinged knees, and ankles. Sadly, no ball jointed hips, which I would have loved, like the AF Troopers, because he doesn't fit very well onto the bike. That's why I keep the rifle with him as well. Instead, I use the ARF Troopers to sit here, because they sit pretty decently well on them. I only got this single one ARF Trooper so far, and I'm going to be ordering a few more off Forbidden Planet in a few days to accommodate the other bikes I have. It's a bit shame they didn't really give the 501st Trooper those ball joint hips, because that would have made more sense, to be honest, when they ship him with a speeder bike where he doesn't sit very well on. He ends up sitting like something like something like this, and he'll be sitting. It looks really weird when he tries to sit on here. This is something like the best I can do in just a short amount of time. He will sit a bit weird, You'll kind of ruin the ruin the hips, and that's just a shame. So I do use the ARF Troopers because the blue stripe over here could remind you a bit of 501st, and I could do a repaint of it and do a custom one like this, so it would match the 501st. But at some point, I'm probably going to be using my AF Troopers for something differently. I don't want to have them strictly limited to 501st, and as they are special troopers. But I might if I get really many of them, and kind of have a small squad of them. But I will be getting when I'm done, have an entire squad of speeder bikes, 5, maybe 6 of them. Currently I got like 4, and I got the turbo tank one. In fact, yes, that's right, I got the turbo tank, and I will be reviewing it at some point. Anyways, as for the speeder bike here and the clone, I'll be giving it a 9 out of 10. The drawback being, although I like clones, I love the speeder bike. Drawback: no balls on the hips. That annoys me, really annoys me, to be honest. I love the 501st clone here. I would love them to ship him on card, because I would love to have more of these boys to accompany Rex, you know. But they don't do them really for now. For the first 501st clone, of course, this one is darker and has new head sculpt compared to the old one, which I do not have either. But 9 out of 10 for this couple here. If you don't got a BARC speeder, or you're looking at one, or trying to get one, go get this one. If you like the Clone Wars figures as well, because the 501st Trooper is really nice. He will look very well next to Rex. I got 4 of them so far standing next to him, along with Rex and Dino. Looks amazing. So if you get the chance, pick this pack up. It's a great pack and great little fun toy. If you also don't have the room for all the larger Hasbro vehicles and stuff. So as for now, take care of your love.